Hey everyone, just wanted to give you a quick update on my 2-color Honeycomb Brioche scarf. I finished it just now and my scarf ended up being 72 inches in length, so about 6 feet. And the width ends up being 7.5 inches, just a little over 7.5, so between 7.5 and 8 inches. And one note I wanted to mention was that at the cast off edge, what I ended up doing was you end up on a row 4 of the pattern of the 4-row repeat, so you'll end up in a main color, and then I actually did 1 row of just knit with the main color so that I can get an even knit, even colored edge. So finish the pattern ending in row 4, then with that same main color or row 4 color, knit across and then just do a regular bind off, and that gives you a cast off edge that matches the cast on edge. And the one other thing I noticed as I was finishing the project is that along the way the edges of the scarf do tend to curl a little bit as you keep knitting as the length increases. And so I did block this work, and what I did was, again, I laid it flat on an ironing board and I just held an iron over it, maybe an inch above it on the steam setting, and to flatten it out. Now of course this is 100% acrylic yarn, so that's not the best way to do it, but it works for me as long as I don't ever want to touch the yarn to, or the iron to the yarn. If you're using wool, then that's a great technique to use. Again, hold it in the steam setting at least an inch above, or you can just wet the whole scarf, don't wring it dry, just pat it down dry and then lay it out flat to dry, and that will work as well to straighten out the edges. At the end, I only had about ½ an ounce left of each of these yarns that I was using, so the one skein worked out just great for each color, and so about 15 grams left for each color, so ½ an ounce. And that's about it. I've provided a link to the actual pattern at the end of this video as well as in the description, so I do hope you give this one a try. If you have any questions at all, please leave me in comments. I'd love to hear how your projects went, and as always, thank you for watching. Happy knitting!